to make a 6-ounce cup of coffee to making a 16-ounce cup of coffee at a time. And then you can also control the time. So if you want a longer extraction or a shorter extraction, you can go very short or very long. And we talked about contact time and how contact time can so if you think of this as being like contact time, the amount of extraction that you're getting, and the size is the coffee to water ratio that you're giving. So you've got like strength and extraction controlled here. And also, you can control the temperature, although you have to dial into, you have to kind of dial into the machine in order to do that, because it's not something that I necessarily want you to be changing every single coffee and raising the boiler temperature and lowering the boiler temperature. So we start, say, with a 12-ounce cup of coffee, okay, and then if we want I usually go somewhere between 40 and 50 seconds of brew time. You can go lower, you can go higher, depending on what you like, but it's just to start off with for experimentation. Same thing with the weight of the coffee. So I usually start with between 3 and 4 grams of coffee per ounce of water here. So we're doing 12 ounces, 48 ounces of grind it sort of like I would grind a French press, a little bit finer. I've rinsed it out already, so make sure that I have my brewed into. I've chosen my size and the time that I want it to brew. So then I just press the button for it to start. Open my ground. And now I'm creating turbulence here as the water rains down on it. And I'm also trying to make sure that all of the grounds get wet, because this is one where you actually just have a single stream of water hitting those grounds. So if I didn't get in there with some kind of stirring implement, then it wouldn't wet all the grounds evenly. And now it steeps, and as it steeps, it counts down. And with the Clover, you have to use more coffee than you would use. The coffee to water ratio is higher than it is for most other brewing methods, like a French press or something. So that's one of the criticisms of it, is that you have to, although you don't have weight associated with it the way you have waste associated with, the way you have waste associated with brewing coffee and then having it sit around for half an hour and then people don't drink it and then you have to throw it away. In this case, you are using more coffee per cup that you're making. Alright, so we've got our coffee here, and then this puck went around. Grab our squeegee off. Towel off, and then rinse it out. Alright, so grab a cup.